gold and on the silver. Blame it on the love I used to give you. Baby, you could never buy no better. Ooh, you're gonna pay for this forever.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Nikki. I haven't posted a video in a long time, which is really funny because the last time I posted a video I said I was going to be so much more active and this, that, and the third, but then the pandemic hit and I got really overwhelmed with school and then applying for colleges and then actually going to college. It just was a really rough year and I wasn't mentally in the right state to be even doing videos. Like, I was just all over the place. But I do have some videos lined up. We just redid my shed into like a home salon, so I'm gonna be doing a tour on that soon. It's actually a shared space with me and my sister. So my sister does hair and I do nails, so half of it's nails, half of it's hair. It's super cute. Like, we redid the floors, the walls. Y'all see that in the next video I post, so hopefully that will be the next video I posted. I already recorded the footage, I just had to do all the editing and the voiceover and everything, but yeah. So anyways, back to this video. So today I'm just doing a little watch me work. I was having different thoughts on how I should do the voiceover. At first I was thinking maybe I should do something different and do like a story time, which wasn't really anything related to do with the nails. It was just kind of like something for y'all to listen to while you watch. But I was talking to one of my nail friends and she told me that she would rather have me explain what I'm doing. So I'm gonna kind of explain. For one thing I want to make noted is I know a lot of people use tips, but I use forms, and it is kind of different. I will be offering tips as a service again soon, so I'll probably make some more videos with tips if y'all want it, or if y'all like the forms I can do that too. I prefer working with forms. I prefer sculpted nails. I've been doing sculpted nails for about 1.5 years. I've been doing nails overall for about 3-4 years, but I've been doing sculpted nails for 1.5 to 2 years, and I really do love sculpted nails and more. But you know, if y'all want more, if y'all want tips, and if my clients want tips, I'll give y'all tips. Okay, so as for all my products, so the forms I get are called Venus Professional. I get them off of Amazon. The products, the actual like nail products, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'm using is either from Amazon, which is Mia Secret, or it's Valentino, which I got off of their website. So I'm using I prepped before I started recording, so y'all might have seen it. I don't remember actually. Anyways, so I was using the Mia Secret Dehydrator. I used the Valentino Super Balm. And then I already said the forms. And then the colored acrylic I'm using is by Valentino. I'll put the actual color number in the description because I don't know what it is, to be honest. And then I'm just using Mia Secret's clear acrylic. So as you can see, well, I don't know if y'all can see for real, but I'm gonna try and explain this. When you're using colored acrylic, you need to be using colored acrylic as a paint, not as your actual, like, you shouldn't be using it to actually build up your nail. You should be using a really thin layer of colored acrylic, just enough acrylic to get the color that you want shown or as vibrant as you want, and then encase it with the clear and build up with your clear. That way you're not wasting product, because colored acrylic is kind of expensive. Well, to me it's expensive. I don't know about y'all, but I be balling on a budget, baby. Like, I don't got no money to waste. So you want to use a thin layer of colored acrylic, you know, just enough to paint it and get that color that you want, and then encase it and build your apex with your clear acrylic. That's the smartest choice and probably the best choice. When using forms is another thing. When using forms, it is a little bit harder because I feel like with tips, it's already kind of, your foundation's already there, you're just putting it on top of, but when you're using forms, you have to actually build it up. So I suggest for a beginner, definitely use tips. That's why I said I was going to be doing more videos of it, because I feel it's easier. But with forms, one thing you have to do is you cannot have your beads too wet, because they're going to be going like all on the side. And you probably seen me in this video do it once or twice. You know, I'm not an expert, you know, so I make my own mistakes. It's whatever. But I always fix it. You know, trust the process, y'all. Like, my nails be looking bomb. Don't play with me, okay? So, what am I doing? Sorry, I'm trying to like see the video, but like the voiceover recording bar is kind of covering it, but it's okay. So her nails are actually pretty short. Like what she wanted was short nails, and I know my forms look super duper long. I used to have two different types of forms, one for shorter nails, one for longer nails. That way I wasn't wasting my long forms, but I ran out of my short forms, so I just been using the same forms for all of them. But it's fine, it's okay. I'm gonna order some more soon anyways. When you see me, what brush am I using? I think I'm using like the Pana 100% Kolinsky brush, which is probably the best brush from what I've heard, like off of like Facebook nail groups and everything. Everybody loves the Pana brushes, which I do too. I'm not disagreeing, but whenever I use the blue, I didn't do it in this video, but you should use a different monomer if your colored acrylic bleeds. Like if you can see my little dapping dish is kind of like a blue tint now because of the colored acrylic. So sometimes what I do, like if I'm using red, I use two different dapping dishes. I'll use a smaller one for the colored acrylic, and then the one that I like mainly use for the clear acrylic, or for whatever colored acrylic I'm using that doesn't bleed through, because I don't want to get that tint into my other colors, if that makes sense. But I don't know if y'all can actually see me putting on the form just now. Putting on the form is not that hard, to be honest. You kind of just have to, how do I say this? Kind of like loosen it between, like use your fingers on both sides of the form and kind of just roll it in to get it loosened, to kind of get it curved, ready for your nail. And then you just like put the two pieces at the bottom like connected together, like just line them up and connect it together. It's not that hard. I keep saying I'm sorry y'all. I'm low-key tired. I just got done with all my schoolwork for college and everything. I just got out of my night class. It's like 10 o'clock already, but I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of the video. I'll come back towards the end when we start filing and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so right now I'm going in with my Pana file. I believe it's a 8080 grit. I get these off of Amazon. I can link it down below. If my voice sounds different from the first voiceover, it's because it's the next day when I'm doing this voiceover. So I'm sorry about being inconsistent, but whatever. So right now I'm kind of just focusing on this shape. I want to make sure I have those sidewalls and everything nice and straight, nice and sharp. You know, shape really makes or breaks your nails. Obviously, foundation is key. Foundation is the first thing. That's the most important. But shaping really helps with the overall look of your nails. Like, your design could be cute, but if your shaping or foundation is off, it's not going to be as cute as it should have been. Okay, so that's just letting y'all know. Sorry. When you see me go over the top with the file, for each, like for the left side of the nail, I do it at kind of like a 45-degree angle and I brush over it. And then for the other side, you'll see me again hold it like the other 45-degree angle and do it. And then I kind of just brush over the top. That way, I don't want the nail to be completely flat. I still want it to have that curve, to still have that apex. So just letting y'all know that I'm not filing over it straight across, because then it's going to be flat. I'm going to lose the apex, I'll lose the structure, and then your nails will break a lot easier. And that's not what you want. So another thing is, for some reason on the other hand, I don't know how, but I guess I touched, either she touched it or I touched it. One of us touched the middle finger and it got really messed up. So I just used my medium carbide bit and my E-drill and filed over it just to kind of make it smooth, and then I buffed over them all. The buffers I use they come in a pack of like 126. It's like the small orange mini buffers. Again, from Amazon. I'll link it down below. And yeah, so I'll come back when I start doing the design. So right now I'm just using the ASP antibacterial cleansing spray, and I sprayed that onto a cotton pad. I'm just wiping the nails. I'm just trying to get all the dust off. Normally I would either have my clients wash their hands to get the dust off, but we don't have our sink set up yet. Because like I said, we just renovated our whole salon, studio, whatever you want to call it. So that's not set up yet. So right now I'm just using, you can use alcohol wipes or anything like that. I really don't recommend using cotton pads because then the cotton's just going to get in the way. It's going to stick to your nails. Use lint-free wipes, but unfortunately I ran out and I just ordered more, so I just had to stick with the cotton pads for now. But right now I'm putting on the stones. So I know people call it different things. I normally used to call it rhinestones, but I got so used to clients calling it stones. That's just what I call it now. But okay, anyways. So when I put on stones, I use my method I got from Nail Career Education. I love her, by the way. But so basically what you do is you put some type of builder gel down on the nail first, or where you want to put the stones. So as you can see, I kind of put it in that crisscross line because that's how I want my stones. And so you put down the builder gel, and then you put, without curing it, you put a top coat on top of it, a non-wipe top coat on top of it, and then you put your stones, and then you cure it. And what that does is it kind of the top coat encases the around the stone, and it holds it. And this really, like, I stand by this. Like, this really works so good for me. All my clients, I do is on them to get stones, and when they come back for a fill or for for a fill, what am I saying? For when they come back for a fill, all their stones will still be on, like, they don't budge or nothing. And I'll be struggling to take them off, to be honest, but it really works. So I do, like, recommend y'all try to use this method. I've used IBD builder gel before. Right now I'm using a secret builder gel. Just use some type of builder gel and then encase it with a non-wipe top coat. And like I said before, I used to use IBD gel top coat, and right now in the video I'm using Valentino top coat. So I'm not going to say it doesn't matter, but for me, what I've used, it's worked no matter what products I've used. So you could just try out with different things, trial and error. But yeah, the stones that I'm using are actual actual Swarovski crystals. I got these from Michael's. I don't know what color they are exactly. I can try to find them and put in the description if y'all want to, if y'all really want to know. And then the wax pencil I'm using is the Crystal Katana, also from Michael's. It was on sale, so I only got it for like $10, I think. But y'all don't have to use the exact one. Y'all can use the ones that they be putting on Amazon or whatever, or just a regular wax pencil for real. So anyway, so right now I'm using D&D regular polish. I don't know what color. I'll put in the description if y'all want. I'm using regular polish, and I'm kind of just packing it on the cuticle and then taking a brush that's like dipped in acetone and kind of trying to blend it down because I want the glitter to give off an ombre effect. So that's why I use regular polish, because I feel when it comes to glitter and regular polish, the glitter stands more out within the regular polish than it does gel polish, if that makes sense. So y'all will see me do that on the other hand, and then after we just use the non-wipe Valentino top coat, and that's it. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all want to see next. Like, comment down below what y'all want to see next, and I'll talk to you lovelies later.